Have you ever thought to yourself, gosh, I wonder which one of Old Dad Studios videos is doing the absolute worst? Ye- Probably not. That's probably not a probably not a thought that you're having, but that is a thought that I'm having. And one of the things that I had said that I would do on this channel as we progressed along is I would show some of the behind the scenes things and some of the stuff that I am doing to help build the channel. Now, one of the things that I have noticed though with those videos is they don't get the same kind of traction that the AI videos get. So I don't know if I'm going to continue on with this series or not, but I thought today I'm going to stop and I'm going to do one of those just for the fun of it because I'm trying myself to get better at YouTube and to up my game a little bit and to have better things like thumbnails and titles. And so today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the poorest performing video on my channel. Right now today it has a total of 6 views. Not 60, not 16, 6 views. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that one video, I'm going to swap out the thumbnail, and I'm going to change the title, see if we can spice it up a little bit. I'm not going to change anything about the video itself, just the title and the thumbnail. And then I'm going to track it to see how it does. Now, since I'm doing all of this today in one day, I'm not going to be able to report out on any statistics of this change and how it affected that particular video's performance. However, what I will do is I'll report out later on how that video is trending and if it caught any traction just by changing the thumbnail and the title, and see if my thumbnail title skills have gotten any better. Along with this video, thumbnail and title, I'm going to try to do a little bit better job. This one I'm going to use a before and after comparison type thumbnail, which seemed to perform pretty well also when you have the split screen, a before and a after, or a this and a that, or a then and a now. All of those thumbnails seem to perform pretty well. So we'll see. I'm trying to get a little bit better, trying to learn YouTube a little bit more. And now that I'm doing this on a regular basis and my daily vlogs are just kind of routine for me, I've got that part of it nailed down, which is what I wanted to do when I started this vlog, is this to make sure that I could do a daily vlog and get into the habit of doing something like that. I think I've gotten in the habit of doing it after 110 vlogs. So I want to start upping my game a little bit and see if we can gain some more traction on the channel itself. The video that I am talking about is the poorest performing video on my channel right now. In order to see it, if you go to my channel, if you click on videos and then you sort by popular, it'll be the one that's at the very, very bottom. And I'll show that to you now. The thumbnail just has the word stats on it with a picture of me, and the title is What is Going On with My YouTube Stat? Now, something that I've learned recently is that the thumbnails are usually clicked on because they're served up to you in a sea of other thumbnails. You want to make it try to stand out, and the verbiage that you put on the thumbnail or the visual representation that's on your thumbnail, the 3 categories that perform the best: curiosity, desire, or fear. And so if you can make your thumbnail fit into one of those 3 categories with either the picture or the words that you've got, that will increase your click-through rate. Now, the title of the video seems to perform better for people who are doing searches within YouTube. So if you think about somebody who's looking for something and they're searching for what keywords do you want to have in that title that could pull your video in as somebody is searching on it. So if you break it up that way, they don't have to necessarily match. I mean, you want to have the same theme, obviously, and you want to make sure that what you're representing in your thumbnail and your title is really what's in your video, but at the same time, massage your words for one of those 2 types of representation. So when they are either clicked on through a thumbnail or searched for in the title, your video is up on top. I don't know that I'm there yet, but but that's what I've learned, is that's what I'm going to try to do with this particular thumbnail. Now, if you look at what the thumbnail was before, so this is what it looked like before. And now I've got the word stats on there, which is what this video is about. It's about my YouTube stats to that point, but there's no real curiosity there. It just says stats. Stats about what? And are you sharing stats? Are you telling stats? Are you asking for stats? So there's no direction. There's no curiosity. There's no fear. There's no real desire. It's just a factual statement of stats on my thumbnail. And then my face. And it's just, again, nothing intriguing about it, just me with the word stats. I think overall, it's a pretty boring thumbnail. Now, here's what I've redesigned that thumbnail into. And for this one, what I did, at least for my face and my expression, I kind of went for that. I don't think I'm not there yet, but I kind of went for that Mr. Beast look, where if you look at his thumbnails, a ton of his videos, he's got the face going on. So that's the face that I used, and then to try to get some curiosity. So curiosity is the one that I'm going for here of those three categories, right? I'm going to reveal something in my statistics. I'm going to show you some secrets behind the scenes, some of the sauce, right? So I'm revealing something. And so I was going for that curiosity, and I played around with a few different combinations of words. And eventually what I came up with is this: exposing my secret stats. Ooh. It's just the studio page of YouTube, but I try to make it sound exciting. So we'll see how this thumbnail performs versus the other one, and if I can drive any traffic to that site. Now, one of the problems I think I'm going to face with this particular video, and I thought about maybe choosing a different one rather than this video just because of its age. Now, this video was at the end of January. So I'm looking at my stats from January 2024. So it's not particularly up to date. And so I'm driving folks, or I'm trying to drive some traffic to a video that's older. And the fear I think that I have with that is that somebody might click on that and go, oh yeah, well, this is about stats, but these stats are old. They're from January. I don't want to see January stats. I want to see, where Dave is, or where Old Dad Studio is now, or maybe even I'm looking for some secret stats that are more relevant to today. And so my fear is that I'm going to drive people to that video, and then they're just going to click off right away. So my watch time will be super small, or even if I can get the click-through rate to go to the video, if that makes sense. So people will be clicking and then abandoning the video, is what my fear is. We'll see. And if that happens, then that happens. But the test that I'm trying to test is if my thumbnail and my title will improve the performance of that video overall. So that's really the test that I'm doing right now. Improving the quality of the video that I have inside is something that I'm working on every single day. Every time I record one, I try to put out something that's better than the day before. Did I say the word so? Fewer times today than I did yesterday. Did I say less times today than I did yesterday? Is my subject matter, is my delivery more compelling today than it was yesterday? All those things are an accumulation over time of me trying to get better as well, to provide more value in the video that you're watching and not just the title and thumbnail. All right, now we have the thumbnail. On to the title. All right, now I'm going to cut into my edit right here, and I'm going to re-record the ending of this video. I actually had this already recorded. It was in my studio. I was going to edit it down, and I decided to do just a little bit more research on the word stats or statistics. And what I found, both of those words are dwarfed in YouTube by the word analytics. So what I did is I changed the title that I had already put in, the updated title, I changed it once again, and I simplified it. And the new title for the video is Explaining My YouTube Analytics. And now the title is also quick and easy to understand, quick and easy to read, and it has a much higher searchability with the word analytics than the word stats or statistics in the title of the video. So that's what I'm going to go with. And we'll see how this video does over the next few weeks, see if we can generate some more traffic to this video just from the new title and thumbnails. I'm going to continue to work on the title and thumbnails of all of my videos going forward, but this was a little bit of an experiment here. And that's where we're going to wrap it up for today, April 20th, 2025. This is vlog 110. And that'll about do it for today. But don't worry, because we will see you tomorrow.